I recently had a discussion with one of my customers, and I suggested that they save a bookmark so that they could return back to my courses easily. But I needed to explain what I meant by saving a bookmark. I guess I made the assumption that people understood how to use a web browser, and not everybody does. So here's a simple explanation about how to save a bookmark, what a bookmark is for, and how to retrieve one. So this is my particular website, archoncad.com. I'm going to look for a particular tip on site modeling. And let's see what we find. And when we've found something that we want to come back to, I want to make a bookmark. Let's come down to this one. There's a tip there. There's a site modeling in Vectorworks. So let's just click on that link and it'll take us to the page where I've written all about site modeling. Reader view can remove clutter. Let's just get rid of that. This is to refresh our page. That's our reading view. And what we want to do is we want to add this as a bookmark. This is Firefox. We go to Bookmarks and we say bookmark this page. So there it is. We've got now the page is bookmarked. Where do we want to put it? Now the bookmarks menu is going to be up here. So it's going to actually save it up there. If we want to, we can create a folder. We can use other bookmarks. We can put in the bookmarks menu. Now you can notice putting in the bookmarks menu puts it right up here. This makes it very, very quick to get to, but it quickly fills up. So maybe what you also need to do is to create a Vectorworks menu. So I've created the Vectorworks menu. I've chosen that. I go done. I've now got a really easy way to get anything related to Vectorworks. I can put it there. Let's go back to my store. And let's have a look at my online courses. So here they are here. Just click on View More. I want to look at a specific course. So let's say, for example, you've bought one of my courses and you want to then get back to it really quickly. So first of all, what we need to do is to find the course. Here it is here. Let's say, for example, we're going through the fundamentals. Click on the Read More. And it will then take us to that page. So this is the course page, Vectorworks Fundamentals. And there it is. Now I'm not logged in, so I can't take the course, but I could certainly look at the curriculum. And you'll notice that the first one I can preview, but all the others are locked. As soon as I log in, they will all open up. But that's not the point. The point is I want to bookmark this page. Bookmarks on the menu bar, and bookmark this page. Where do I want to put it? I want to put it into Vectorworks. And done. So I've now bookmarked this page as well. If I go to my menu bar, you'll see there's my fundamentals course and there's my site modeling. And if I click on one of those, it will take me back to that page. This is for creating new tabs. So I can create a new tab. I can then go to my fundamentals page and it quickly takes you to that page and there's no more typing in, filling in the information or trying to discover where it was. And there you are, you're back. So that's Firefox. This is another web browser, also has a bookmarks bar where you can add to bookmarks. So let's do that same process again. Site modeling. We want to use exactly the same search, so it's the same things come up. Site modeling in Vectorworks, that's the one I want. And I want to add that as a bookmark. So add bookmarks. Unsorted bookmarks, my folders. We've got a bookmarks bar, we could put it in there. And OK. So you might notice it's turned up here straight away. If I put it into my folders, it's gone somewhere else. It's gone into a folders area. My folders are in there. Let's view in bookmarks, and there's my folders. Now, Opera has a completely different way of doing it. It has a whole area where you can create new folders. Let's call it Vectorworks. So what if I want to put this one inside there? Make sure nothing is selected. Click on it, drag it, let go. It's now inside Vectorworks. So if I go back to my store, Let's have a look at my courses again. Now you notice in this case I've already got the store as a tab. Vectorworks Fundamentals. Let's click on that. Read more. So let's add that as a bookmark as well. So let's go to Bookmarks and add to Bookmarks. Where do we want to put it? Into my folders. My folders has now got a little arrow. So now you can choose Vectorworks. And it's now stored there. If we go back to our bookmarks and have a look, you'll see I've now got 2 bookmarks in Vectorworks, so I can easily jump between one and the other. So that's the web browser Opera. I'm going to quit that. This one is a much more common web browser, Google Chrome. Chromebooks use it. You can put on a Mac, put on a PC, as you could with the other 2. And you might notice I already have a whole lot of bookmarks saved up here. So I'm going to go to that page there, and while it's doing that, let's go to our search site modeling. So we're going to search my website for site model again. This time I'm using Chrome, Google Chrome. Here it is here, site modeling. So I click on that page. There it is. Now I can add a bookmark. So bookmarks, I can bookmark this page. Where do I want to put it? I want to put it into Vectorworks. I can create other folders, so I can choose other folder locations. I can also edit that, so I can create new folders. Test. And save. And I've actually stored it in my website here. There it is there. And there's test, there's the folder, it's now empty. Chrome also has the ability to look at your bookmarks like this. So we can look at the bookmarks, we can manage bookmarks using our bookmark manager. And we should find that we can open up that page there, grab hold of that one and drop it into test. And I've now moved that into my test area. So test, there it is. And it'll now go back to that page. So I think it's really important that you create some bookmarks that allow you to quickly go back to specific parts of my website, especially if you're doing one of my courses, because it's so much easier to jump back to a course if you have that saved. Let's add this as a bookmark. So bookmark this page. It's going into test and done. Now to reuse it again, go to your bar or your bookmarks, click on it, and it'll take you back to that page. So it can be very quick to use. Let's close Chrome. So I'm just going to close all those tabs from Chrome, and it should leave me with Safari. So if Safari is a strictly Macintosh one, you can see I've got my website here for my courses. We're going to look at that, and we're going to go to site modeling here as well, because we'd like to add this as a page, and I'm going to add it up here. One of the things you can try doing is just dragging that icon and dropping it on that bookmarks bar. That will work. You can also go back to bookmarks. You can add a bookmark. Where do we want to put it? In favorites. Put in my Mac stuff. Site modeling, search results. So that's going to bookmark the entire search results. What we wanted to do is to bookmark this particular page, because this is something we might want to come back to again and again. So bookmarks, add a bookmark. What do we want? Where do we want to add it? We've got some already saved here, so I'm going to put it in Vectorworks, and we're going to add that. So now I can go to my home page where I can start off the day and I say I need to look at that site modeling again. How do I find it? Well, there's a folder here. We'll find it down the bottom. Click on that and it'll take us straight to that page. Similarly, if we do the same thing with the Vectorworks Fundamentals, we can bookmark that and then we can jump straight to that page when we need it. So I want to bookmark this. I'm going to turn the curriculum on. Bookmarks, add bookmark. We're going to put it into Vectorworks. We're going to add that. So I'm going to close that tab. If you need to open a new tab, you can just click on the plus sign. Then you can go to your folder, choose the page that you stored, and there it is. Now it doesn't bring up the tab curriculum, so you still have to click on that, but it does take you quickly to that page. So that's a quick introduction to the concept of saving and retrieving bookmarks in Opera, Firefox, Chrome and Safari. Now I don't have a computer with Windows Edge on it, so I can't do a movie on that,